Hi everybody, welcome back to the Del Grand Dealer Group YouTube page. Here to highlight the Capital Subaru. Just got all our 2015 WRX first shipments in. We got WRX base model here in the new Galaxy Blue Pearl, which used to be a BRZ color in 2013. Now it's an exclusive WRX color. We got a premium Cvt Automatic. That's right, they make an automatic again. WRX in the premium and the limited trim. So if you do want an automatic, the CVT is really responsive. They say that it's actually faster than Volkswagen's dual clutch version of their automatic GTIs. Then we have another premium over there in the 6-shift, which has a special couple features I wanted to show. One of which is the navigation and the Harman Kardon audio system, which you could get as a package in the premium or the limited trim. So here they are, the new 2015 WRXs at Capital Subaru. And as you can see behind me, we just got another 2 or 3 truckloads back there. They're not even taken off the white wrapper that comes on the hood yet. So we're stocked full. Here we go with the base model. The model code for this car is actually fun. FUN is the base model WRX 2015 model code, so that was pretty cool. So the base model comes well equipped. You have a 17-inch alloy wheel, really aggressive looking, much better interior than the predecessor. You have HD radio, Bluetooth, auto climate control, all the standard features that you'd want. So it's really, really well equipped. The premium just adds fog lamps, moonroof, and the all-weather package, the heated seats. And then the option for the Harman Kardon audio with the navigation, which I'll show you in a second. Then the CVT as well, you could get in the premium or the limited. So here in the base model, let me show you under the hood. Here we have the Boxer direct injected turbo 2-liter. So they actually downgraded the size of the engine, but it increased the torque and the horsepower of the engine. It's got a new valve here from the turbo. You could hear it whistle a lot more. It actually has a cap of 20.9 psi of boost, which it has right on a boost gauge in the multifunction meter, multifunction trip computer right on top of the dash there. So the way it starts up is actually with your boost gauge right there. Then you have all the other things that the 15 Forester and the 14 Forester had from their multifunction display. We'll show you through that now. So here we are in the cabin of the new WRX. Right when I open the door, in the LED display up here, it actually has a little silhouette of the WRX from a profile shot. Looks really cool. So we start her up. That great exhaust note that the WRX has already had, it's still there. That much nicer chime, instead of that annoying beep, it's a nice chime now to say that your seatbelt needs to get turned on. But best of all, right here we have a boost meter. Right when we started up top in our multifunction display area, which also houses a rear vision camera now. Now there's a backup camera, which is really useful, but it also has a boost gauge up there. It says peak 20.9 psi, and it shows you all the boost that you're getting as you're going. So that's really nice. As you're moving, of course, the boost shows up. Really cool steering wheel. The steering wheel with the flat bottom and the race feel was inspired, of course, by race cars 3, 4, 5 times more expensive than this WRX, so it really gives it a nice sporty feel when you have it. The steering is super crisp. As you're driving on the road, you just move it a little bit and you feel it move the wheel, move the car all over the road. Really, really precise steering, much better than last year. Good little cubby hole right here to put your cell phone or whatever. Like I mentioned, you have the auto climate control, get that AC blasting on me. You have XM standard now. Of course, the USB and the center armrest is still there. Auxiliary port. Plug in your iPod, everything runs great. HD radio standard, XM satellite radio standard. All that, 4 months subscription for free. You have all your multi data screens up here, which gives you all kinds of gas mileage readings. An audio player, it says Bruce Springsteen's playing, so you can tell all the things, you know, all the artists and songs when you're playing your iPod or whatever else. This one has the HomeLink rear view mirror. It's just an accessory you could get. So of course the short throw shifter is mandatory, right? I would always get it as an upgrade. This 6-speed transmission is new. The WRX previously had, of course, a 5-speed. transmission. This is an upgraded, similar to the new Outback 6-speed and the Forester manual transmission 6-speed in the 14s. This one actually has a carbon synchros in first and second gear for better, smoother shifting under hard race type conditions. So a beefed up 6-speed, much better than the Outbacks and the Foresters to handle the horsepower and torque of the WRX. All right, now when we upgrade on the 2015 WRX to the premium model, what you get is this nice sleek spoiler right there. That's added to the base model trunk lid, so it's got a nice spoiler. This is an accessory you could get on anyone, but the SPT carbon fiber trunk latch there. All the WRXs are going to have your quad exhaust that they've always had to kind of signify the sports car Subaru WRX. You can see how they're all flared fenders, much different than the regular Impreza. Also with the premium and limited trims, besides the spoiler in the back, you also get the advantage of the moonroof, which you can see better on this white one. Moonroof comes with it, as well as the fog lamps down here. And it also has the heated seat package, which you can't see from here. Right now I want to take you inside this gray one, because that is the all-new CVT 6 or 8-speed transmission that comes with SI drive now. Now you have the SI drive, you can go Sport Sharp for maximum fun. Sport mode, which is kind of normal mode, how the car should start up most of the time. Say you're commuting up, 2-hour drive on the freeway, you want it in intelligent mode. That's going to be your gas sipper mode. You got it similar to the old STI was, right there on the center console. Change all those modes right on the fly. Let's check it out. So similar to the Forester XT steering wheel, of course it's the new cool shape of the WRXs, you have the Sport Sharp versus Intelligent, or the Sport versus Intelligent mode right there at your fingertips, down on the bottom right where your thumb is. So you can click it into Sport Sharp, and it shows you right on the indicator here that your torque curve has changed. Intelligent is going to be the lowest one, and then Sport's going to be right in the middle. So it tells you which mode you're entering and tells you what your torque curve is going to look like. Now, similar in the Sport Sharp, when you knock it down to the manual mode, you actually have 8 gears, pseudo gears, right here at your fingertips. Upshift, downshift, 8-speed transmission in Sport Sharp, tons of fun. It actually is super quick to shift and a lot of fun. We had lots of guys go up to the ride and drive that Subaru held, and they actually drove this car and said that it was more impressive than the manual. And we're all WRX drivers that have been manuals forever. So the new CVT transmission, don't be afraid of it, give it a shot. It's a sweet, sweet transmission, and they did a really good job making an automatic sports car. All right, we hopped right out of the automatic, and now we're back in a 6-speed manual transmission, premium in white. It actually has the STI special shift knob here, so a couple new accessories. This one is equipped with the Harman Kardon audio, and that comes with the navigation system that has XM radio and the voice activated controls.
Voice command, please.
Navigation.
Navigation.
So we could select through where we're going to go, what to do, all by voice activation in this one. Much more integrated than the other model of the stereo. So besides the navigation, it actually pulls all of your phone book data into the navigation system, which is real nice. You sync your cell phone, you say, give it permission to go ahead and take all the people in your phone book, put it in the system. Then you could just say, call John Smith. It repeats it, and you say yes, and off it goes. So you don't have to fumble for your device. Even if you're at a stoplight, you can still get a ticket for that, so that's no good. So the Harman Kardon audio system, an option on the premium and the limited trim. Limited isn't in this batch right here, but it adds your leather seats, and then you also get the LED headlights with the limited. So Harman Kardon, one of my favorites. It's got a 440 watts, 8-speaker stereo system. Actually 9 speakers. It does have a sub right on the back deck. It's a 9-speaker stereo with the Harman Kardon audio. Sounds great. So I hope you enjoyed your introduction to the new 2015 WRX. Sedan only, yeah, we'll match the hatchback, but you know what? This car is really impressing me all around. I'm a big fan already. So we have the base model, the premium CVT, the premium stick shift with the Harman Kardon audio and nav. You'd also get a limited with the leather, with or without the Harman Kardon audio or nav, and your Cvt Automatic is only available in premium and limited trims. The FUN model, the WRX base, is only in a stick shift, 6-speed though, with the carbon synchros gears. So I hope you enjoyed it. Come down, have a look, take a test drive. They're here now at Capital Subaru. Thanks.